RAERAEs all day. RAERAE. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show.
Hey, what it do, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. This is RAERAE all day. Thanks for tuning in to my channel and listening to me talk and giving my own opinion and rendition and take on these shows, child. I'm going to sit here and talk about Power Book 4 Season 2 finale. Have y'all been watching it? Tommy is getting folks to Tommy is in charge. What they say? Well, ain't no girls except for Shanti and Claudia. However, Tommy is in charge of the boys. If that's a, if I can say that, he is in charge. He's doing a doggone thing out there in Chi-Town. Man, oh my God, this whole season has been just amazing. The writing, everything is just mwah. Okay, what they call it, chef's kiss. I just learned that. Anywho, RAERAEs review, Power Book 4 Season 2 finale. Let's get it going. So Diamond finds out Vic is a CI, right? And Tommy's letting them know, I thought it was Jenard, but it wasn't. Diamond was like, you've been looking at my brother all this time, and here it is. You brought in this fool, and he about to take us all down, and I ain't going to prison for good. That's what I ain't doing. Okay, well, Diamond fooling ass. Hey, Diamond, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Hi, Diamond. Yeah, so Tommy, it's like, yeah, I effed up, but I'm going to fix it. I got it under control. Whoop de whoop. Diamond's like, you better have, because I ain't going to prison. That's what I ain't doing. I know that's right. Woo-wee. So next, Diamond read Tommy for filth, but Tommy took it like a man that he is. So next we got Mariah. She at work and she got some mail. Ding dong, you have mail. And there's some Barcelona tickets that Tommy sent her with the words Te amo on the envelope. Child. Really, Mariah? Are you really gonna do this? I guess. But yeah, she's head over heels in love with Tommy because she wants to go to Barcelona and get her real grown woman on and just have a great time with Tommy. All right, Tommy, doing a doggone thing. Let's see how that pan out. Anywho, so we got the guys talking about what's about to happen. So apparently, Vic is getting let known that there's going to be a major meeting going on and it's about to get real lucrative around these parts, right? So CBI is letting Vic know it's almost over, yo. Now they know Vic is the CI. Vic is nervous. He has a hunch, but they ain't really letting on. But they letting him know it's all good. Diamond looking at him like he looking. And Tommy is just, that they playing the game because they can't let Vic know what's really going on. But yeah, it's getting good, y'all. It's getting good. So next we got Tommy. He needs Claudia's meetup info. Apparently, Claudia, we know from the previous episode, Claudia hooked up with that Spanish what's them folks' last name? Anyway, she mixed in with the Serbs and another connect so that they can get some more DRUGS in the neighborhood. And Shanti is working with Claudia, reporting back to Tommy. So Tommy's trying to get all the info from Shanti, and Shanti's like, "Listen, don't be sneaking up in my place because if you tell me I'm on a need to know basis, sneaking up in here, fool, I need to know." So Tommy was like, "Slow down, whoop de whoop de whoop. I'm gonna let you know, but first I need that address." The meat info. So, Shanti obliges, and we moving on to the next. So finally, Jenard and Diamond is talking about what's about to happen. Jenard is still on the outs. However, he's still working with Shanti, right? So Diamond is finally letting Jenard know that it's going down, letting him know the plays and everything, and how Tommy's meeting up with so and so, and it's about to be real lucrative for CBI. And Jenard is excited to know, and they just getting all gussied up and everything, and he getting them all ready for Shanti and whatnot, because apparently Shanti's on the outs. Remember, Tommy had to make it seem like Shanti's on the outs so she can get in good with Claudia and report back. But child, Jenard. So yeah, Claudia visits Vic. He invites her over. Little does she know he got his finger on a record button. So he's just wanting to let her know, listen, I know that you set me up. I know that you set up me and Dad. And I just need to hear from you because, we coming to a close. I'm getting out the business. I'm signing everything over to you. Whoop de woo. And she didn't believe him at first. So he finally got her to confess. Child, why she do that? Why she do that? But anyway, we gonna see why she confessed, okay? So Miguel over there drinking. He got his buddy to do some work for him. His buddy is, real, trying to pump him up and letting him know about, Abuelita will be proud of you for everything going on. And Miguel throwing his drink bottle up against the wall and upset and whatnot, not what, and so he's having his friend trying to set up Tommy because he wants Tommy DEAD, child. So the guy goes over and Tommy's getting in his car. Little do he know, Tommy ain't really out. And here it is, they scuffling. And you know what happens next, child. The dude did not make it back to Miguel. No, he did not. No, he did not. Because, Tommy be winning, child. Tommy be winning. He may get hit a couple of times, but he ain't going down for long, right? So next we got D-Mac. He then got a pistol from his friend and did the unthinkable. His friend told him about the plays going on the streets, and D-Mac did something he wasn't supposed to do. Remember King Kilo's little kinfolk who, took out Leon in front of Diamond? Well, we're on the street is that Diamond was looking for little King Kilo's kinfolk. So then that got back to D-Mac, who got the pistol from his friend he was staying at when he escaped from that boy's in-house, whatever, and so farm or whatever. So D-Mac thought it was his duty to go take care of King Kilo's kinfolk. He did that, and he reported back to Diamond, showed Diamond what he did, and here is Diamond hemming up D-Mac like, man, you don't know what you've done. This is not how it's supposed to go. We already had a plan for all of this, and D-Mac, it just messed up royally. And child, I hope D-Mac does not do anything else because he is just messing up the doggone program, child. Oh my God. I cannot believe he did that. I just can't believe he did that. Child, so listen. Claudia is setting up the deal with the new connect, with the serves, letting him know I got the money that you said. And I think it's time that we start, doing things and getting it all together. So now the Serbs place is all toe up, because of what Miguel and all of them did. So they gotta get a new address, right? And guess who's chomping at the bits waiting for that info? Shanti. So, child, as soon as they get that info, Claudia approaches Tommy with her crew, letting him know you should have killed me when you had the chance, mother boop. And now I am fully connected and you can't get at me not one bit. So she says, child, Claudia trying to warn Tommy like that's going to do something. Okay. Anyway, so Diamond and Jenard having a chat and letting folks, and so pretty much they're just discussing D-Mac and what he did, Merc and King Kilo's kinfolk. And so Jenard, Diamond is just, like, I don't know what's about to happen. It's about to be an issue because King Kilo gonna be getting out soon, and he can't go in there and talk to him. So Jenard volunteers himself to do that, right? And he gonna let King Kilo know that it was so and so, and we got this on lock, so don't trip. But we gonna find out, right, exactly what's going on. Man, I can't believe that. I just can't believe it. So Tommy is letting Vic know about the meeting, and I think Tommy knows his place is bugged because he didn't want to deliver any of that information on any of the phones or whatever. So he had Vic come to his place. I think he found that bug because that was the one place that he knew the info could get back to the feds. And so they just listening and like, ooh, yeah, now we know where it's at. We about to get Tommy and Egan and all them folks, CBI. And ain't this amazing how all of these bugs and transactions that Diamond ain't on none of this stuff? Yeah, I can see Diamond staying until the end, but Tommy don't give a doggone. Tommy don't give a doggone. So next we got D-Mac going off. He got his pistol with him. He calling Kate all kind of B words, calling his daddy JP all kind of F words. I'm like, what? So he is mad that he had to go to that boy's farm, bruises, and they want to cut his hair, and he all mad and whatnot. Not what now, he done got hemmed up by Diamond. Diamond almost took him out. He was like, he grabbed his man, D-Mac. So I think that's what really scared D-Mac into going into hiding. Child. Anyway, so he storms out with his pistol, calling them all everything, both of them, everything but a child of God, child. And they just, he out. D-Mac gone, y'all. We gonna see if he gonna survive, because what's about to happen. So next, the feds think they got CBI, but actually they are there on a whole different issue. Tommy then flipped it on the feds, and now Claudia's meet and greet is about to get a bust. And they roll in, and now everybody's scurrying like roaches, and they finally got Claudia behind. And Detective Do the Right Thing got her hemmed up. He got the other dudes in the back, as you can see. And she's like, I was just there. I didn't know what was going on, girl. Bye. So they got the recording that Vic got her admitting to setting him up, and also, murking their dad. So he tells her, you are going to prison on murder charges. So pretty much, and then on top of this too, OMG. So who mad? She finds out Tommy then double-crossed her, and she is high. I want Egan. Yeah, well, girl, you ain't gonna get Egan, not today. Maybe not tomorrow, but definitely not today. So the team was trying to convince Stacy, well, we got a big bus. We got so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. It's bomb, it's a good thing. Yeah, but I want Egan. Dag nabbit. Well, you ain't gonna get him today, Stacy. Not today. So Tommy and them let Shay know, and he had his homie recording all of everybody getting arrested, and he showed it to Shay or Che, and Shay was like, "I told you stop messing with the Serbs." So Tommy was letting Shay know that CBI wants to take over for Miguel, and he was like, "Miguel is still gonna run the drugs through the pipeline. Y'all can work with Miguel and take over for the Serbs." So they was like, "All right, cool, cool." So then here go Miguel getting the news, and Miguel looking like, "I can't believe this." So Miguel gets chewed out at the same time. Miguel gets brought in to letting him know, what the deal of what Che said. Che's word is bond, y'all. Che's word is bond. So he grabs Tommy's hand, shakes it, and was like, "All right, I guess we gonna do this." So Tommy was like, "So what's up with your homeboy? The one that he sent to kill Tommy." And he was like, he couldn't make it. And Tommy was like, "Yeah, I know." so they both know what's up. But see, Tommy's wearing that necklace that Maria gave him. And I think Miguel saw that because that necklace meant something to the family. Sure did. That's what I'm thinking. So next we got Jenard making his promise to go over and talk to King Kilo out there in prison, letting him know it wasn't CBI who murked your kinfolk. It was actually a rogue dude named D-Mac, and we got him on lock. And don't worry, ain't no need for no retaliation because King Kilo getting out in about 2.3 seconds. So they had to really make a jump on it and let King Kilo know that no, we still on this, united front. We still on this truce. And so, King Kilo was like, he heard him. He was like, "All right, well, because I'm about to kill all y'all when I get out." Look at him. He red. He is red. But Jenard convinced them, and luckily, it all worked out with that. So, like I said, she got hemmed up, and Claudia in jail, child. Claudia is in jail, and folks is happy about it. And again, this is them letting Shane know, and they gonna be celebrating, and everything is good in the hood. They gonna make money hand over fist. So then Claudia calls Shanti, talking about get her out, whoop de whoop. Shanti was like, "I don't know about all that." And then Claudia figures out that Shanti played her. And then Tommy gets on the phone. And then next thing you know, she getting shizanked and Shawshanked in the shizank. Bye, Claudia. Bye, girl. All right then, girl. See you later. So then Tommy make it back home, and he find his mama, child. She then snorted about 15, 16 different lines. And he just watching her, and then JP come in because JP ain't never dealt with nothing like that. But that's, par for the course for Tommy. He was just looking at her like in a stunned, he seemed like a scared little boy, like he's seen this before, right? It was a little sad, but luckily, got her to the hospital, and she gonna be all right. But JP is done with Tommy, gave him back the keys to that bar that Tommy got him, and told Tommy, "Skedaddle, I don't want to see you no more." And that's that on that, I guess. So then they back at the place celebrating and whatnot, letting CBI know it's on and cracking. The plan worked, and whoop de woo, it's on and crizacking. But then something bad happens. Vic finds out that he was found out as a CI. Two of CBI's homies is watching him while everybody else is, celebrating and figuring stuff out. So then Vic calls Stacy, and they're trying to find out where he at, but we don't know because they left off with Stacy trying to find where Vic at, and then two guys walking over to where Vic is talking to her in the corner. And we left off with a cliffhanger about, is Vic gonna survive? Because we sure didn't see him get murked in this final episode, but we saw Claudia get murked. Well, actually, she didn't actually pass out. So that's another cliffhanger too, right? So then Tommy gets a call from Maria, but it's actually Miguel. He's burning up the tickets to Barcelona. Like I said, I think he recognized that necklace on Tommy's neck that Maria gave him at the house. And he calling Tommy, and Tommy is just like, oh my God, where's Maria? Oh my God, where's my girl? And Miguel was like, you ain't gonna ever see her again. And that's that on that. And then we got Jenard sending the pic. Jenard and Shanti already sent the pic over to Miguel. And that's also another clue as to Miguel finding out about Tommy and Maria. So that was the end, y'all. Did y'all watch? If y'all ain't watch it, go back and watch it. It was fire. It was fire. Power got it going on. And in another 2.5 weeks, we got what Power Book 2, Kanan and them. Kanan and his mama back, child. I can't wait. Well, if you haven't seen it, go ahead, check it out. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Let folks know what's going on over here on Ray all day. And if I don't see you no time soon, I will see you December 1st for Power Book 2, Kanan and them. All right, y'all, I'm out.